A very good morning to you children. Welcome to your computer period. As you all know, I am your computer teacher and today we are going to learn about the most important device of our computer, that is a mouse. Yes, today we will learn about a mouse. So what is a mouse? A mouse is an input device. So what is a mouse? A mouse is an input device. Why it is an input device? Because we use mouse to give input to the computer. So mouse is the device which is used to give input to the computer. That's why it is known as an input device. Understood? Now, mouse is always attached to the CPU box through wire or without wire, but it is always connected to the CPU box. Now, a computer mouse, it looks just like a real mouse. Yes, it looks just like a real mouse. It is also small in size. It is also having a tail, that means a wire, and it works very fast just like a real mouse. Okay, so a computer mouse, it looks like a real mouse. It is also having a tail. It is also very small in size and it works very fast. Now, a computer mouse always attached to the CPU box through wire. Okay, the tail of the mouse is always attached to the CPU box. Now, when we move our mouse, our small arrow, that means a pointer, this pointer will move into the screen. When we move our mouse, this pointer will move into our screen. Okay. Now, for what purpose we use mouse? We can draw pictures by using mouse. We can listen to the music by clicking on the particular sound. Okay. We can watch videos. Yes, we can watch videos, movies and cartoons by using mouse. We can play games. Yes, we can play games by using a mouse. Understood? Now next is, how many buttons are there in a mouse? There are 2 or more than 2 buttons in a mouse. Basically, it has 2 buttons. First one is the left button and second one is the right button. So, there are 2 or more than 2 buttons in a mouse. Basically, it is having 2 buttons. First one is the left mouse button and second one is the right mouse button, and it is also having a scroll wheel at the middle of the 2 buttons. Okay, so left mouse button is used to click any object or select any object. Okay, so we use left button to click any object or select any particular object. Okay, but we use right button to select a menu. When we click from the right button anywhere in the computer, the menu will be visible to us and it has many options. Understood? Now, why we use this scroll wheel which is situated at the middle of the 2 buttons? We use scroll wheels to up and down our page. Understood? We use scroll wheels to up and down our pages. So, what are the things we can do by the 2 buttons? Left button is used to click the particular object or particular file or select any file. We use right button to when we click from the right button, the menu will be visible to us, and it has many options like copy, paste, cut, personalized, and many options. So we can do many things by using the right button. And what we can do by using the scroll wheel, we can up and down our page by using the scroll wheel. Okay, now next is how to hold a mouse. Now this is the way to hold a mouse. First we have to always keep our mouse in the mouse pad. Okay, the mouse pad is always required to use your mouse. You can see this blue mouse pad. Yes, in this mouse pad we keep our mouse, and we will move our mouse in this mouse pad only. Okay, now how to hold a mouse? Your first finger or your index finger will be on the left mouse button, and your second finger, that means the middle finger, will be on the right mouse button. Okay, so and thumb and the last two fingers will be there only. Okay, so how you have to hold a mouse? You have to hold a mouse like this, that your index finger or the first finger will be on the left mouse button, and your middle finger or the second finger will be on the right mouse button, so that you will be able to easily move your mouse in the mouse pad. Understood? So children, I am showing you one video so that this topic will be clear to you.
The mouse is an input device which controls the pointer. The arrow that moves on the monitor is the mouse pointer. By moving the pointer with the mouse, you can select and open any file or folder. The mouse is also very useful in drawing and coloring pictures. Parts of a mouse. A mouse has the following buttons. Left mouse button. It is used for clicking and selecting the objects on the computer. Right mouse button. Right button gives you various menu options on the screen. Scroll wheel. It is used for moving up and down on any. It is important to know the correct way of holding and using the mouse. You should practice these steps. Once you learn how to move the mouse perfectly, you can play games, draw and color very fast and effectively. Holding and moving a mouse. Place your palm on the mouse. Place your thumb on the side of the mouse. Place your index finger on the left button of mouse. Place your middle finger on the right button of mouse. Now hold your mouse properly and move your mouse on mouse pad and see the movements of mouse pointer on the screen. You can perform different functions by pressing the buttons of the mouse in different way. Pressing either of the buttons of a mouse is called clicking. Can you guess why it's called clicking? That's because when you press the mouse button, it makes a click sound. Left click means press the left button. There are two types of left clicks. Single click is when you press and immediately release the left button once. It is used to select objects on the computer screen. Double click means pressing the left button twice quickly. It helps us to open objects on the screen. Remember that double click is only done on the left side. So what does the right button do? A right click means pressing the right button once. It shows menu options on the screen. Apart from these types of clicks, there is one other thing we can do with the mouse, and that is dragging. Dragging means moving an object from one place to the other on the screen. We perform this function by clicking and holding the left mouse button. Once the object has been placed, the mouse button is released. Remember that this is also done only by the left button. By using these two functions of a mouse, clicking and dragging, we can draw and color pictures easily in different software such as MS Paint and Tux Paint.
So children, I hope you have understood the concept. In the next class, we will continue with the same chapter. Till then, stay safe, stay in your home, stay healthy. Thank you everyone.